Hello. Honest, life is lifing, but I don't mind because it's a both good and bad. But hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, I'll be sharing a life update with y'all. Honest, life is lifing, but I don't mind because it's a both good and bad. But I don't think it's like bad because for me, like, how your girl been doing? Like, girl, child, I'm trying to find balance in everything. Being a wife, being a mom, I want to take content creation serious, but I have the stuff them I have a whole list of stuff, both short form, YouTube form, but I'm not like, I don't know, like there's a fear holding me back. And to be honest, it's like I want to do it all. I want to start a business. I want to say, am I going back to school? Is this a case that I need to shift in my career path? You know, what are stuff that I want to do? I want to travel, I want to enjoy life, I want to have this type of business here. And it's just like some days I'm sitting down and there's so much going on in my brain that sometimes I feel so tired, in all honesty. But because I want to do so much, and my husband always say, you know, take your time, one step at a time, eventually will come true, which I know for sure. Let me find the handle. I know for sure it will work out for the good and for the better, but sometimes it just feels so discouraging. Like, I'm 28 this year and it's like I'm saying life is passing by and what is going on with me? I need to be on my Zoom. But the other day I was sitting down coming from just by getting water in the car for the house. It's just bottled water. We don't drink pipe water where we're at. And I was like, damn, this is a life. Like, we used to drink pipe water. Any little thing, I have to jump on a taxi or jump on a bus. Now I'm here. God bless us in such a way that we're able to drive our own. And I know it's just a vehicle, but this was something that I once pray about. I want to learn how to drive. I want to go around, go out on my vehicle, go work, drive, go school. And I'm like, girl, you're living in your answer prayers. Be grateful. A good, nice, clean husband, a nice, sweet baby girl. My family are here. My sister, my mom, my brother, my dad. They're in good health and in good strength. I'm married. We have our nice little house. We have our nice little family. You know, we're doing our little travel. And I'm like, what are you complaining about? You have a decent job as well. What are you really complaining about? But sometimes you want more. There's just that time frame that you just want more. You just want more. And it's like you're saying, how can I go for it? And you sit down and you write. Because I'm a girl. I'm going to write. Hello? I am gonna write, okay? You know, I see the journals, I'm gonna put out everything. I'm gonna vision board. I'm gonna say, oh, this what, I'm gonna do it. So sometimes when you realize that those stuff are not taking place, it kind of get discouraging, in all honesty. And then eventually you start to like overthink, like, what is going on? And I try not to compare myself with anybody because I feel like everybody's journey different. I'm best believing the life that I have, somebody's out there praying for it. So I'm being grateful. But I just want more, and I know I can do more, but I'm just stuck. So I'm working on those, to be honest. Last year I graduated school, which was one of my biggest things that I wanted to do, and I'm so happy that I was able to finish it and enter into motherhood with no school. But if you're in school, I'm gonna say stay in school, get that degree, okay, get that skill. And even though it might not work out for like you get your millions, you're clocking your millions at one time, but to have it is the good. It's really good, in all honesty. Well, let me turn on the car because I'm burning up. I'm supposed to get stuff for the supermarket and get food for my husband, and here I am making YouTube video. Motherhood. I find balance. I'm finding balance. I don't want to say I find it, but I'm finding balance. She's been 8 months, and over the past 8 months, it's been a time. Like, we had a time was hell throughout those 9 months, and oh, everyone just was just loving on us. Oh, my husband, like, especially my husband, clap that, y'all. I tell him I'll give him the whole football. I will give him the whole football. If you haven't checked out my pregnancy diary, you can go ahead up here and check it out. I had a good time. Time was hard, to be honest. I know that she's getting big. I'm there. Sometimes I'm like, where did 8 months went? She literally was in my tummy. You literally came out of the hospital like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? She's just so sweet. She's so lovable. you know, our little smiles, our little laugh. Like, I love motherhood, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And I'm not going to come here and say, oh my god, it is all butterfly. No, some days I'm crying because I'm tired. That little freedom that you once have is just not there sometimes. And for me, I don't like when she cries. Sometimes she cry, me cry. In my head, I do cry. So I try my best to love on her. She's so lovable, you understand? And I want the best for us, for me as a mom and for her as a daughter. I saw a post where it was saying that one day you're gonna sit across the room with your daughter, and she's gonna tell the story of who her mom is. I'm gonna try see if I can find back that poem, and it sits so well with me because I'm like, I never have a perfect life, and I didn't have a bad life, because I said my past prepared me for who I am and where I'm at now. So I'm not gonna say, boy, it was rough and hard and, you know, things did rough. It was rough, but at the same time, I get the opportunity to make a difference. And now that I have my child, I definitely gonna make her experience 10 times better for her, in loving her, taking care of her, make sure that she never lack, she never want. All her needs and her wants are fulfilled. Her education is up on par. She's going out and enjoying her life. And she's, one thing I want to make sure that stand out in me parenting her is her faith base. When it comes down to God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, baby girl have to be locked in. Clap that, okay? She gotta be locked in. But I'm just excited, like just waking up and see her little smile, her little kittles. You know, when she bust out her big laugh, now she in her clapping girl era. Now she down her pulling air, she eat it, she doing everything. I just love my baby girl. And if I want everybody to experience the 9 months that I had, along with the 8 months that I have, I'm not gonna tell you it's sleepless nights, sometimes we're tired, sometimes we're burned, sometimes we're drained. But when I think about it, I look at it as if we're going to work, we're stressed out. Well, I'm not stressed out. Sometimes we drain, like, give me the money, we don't want to work, come on. Hello, we're going to give me the degree. Give me the degree. I don't want to study. I don't want to do no test. I don't want to form no group. Give me the degree. But guess what? Trials and tribulation come in you going to work, get up early in the morning, come back late, traffic, run from bus to bus. Like, come on. It's there. Personal life affects us every single day because we want this and we want that. We're sick, so that we're not sick. Tomorrow, all right. Then my next minute we clock up. Like, yeah, they all go together. All right. So I'm not gonna say motherhood is terrible, girl. I love it. I will do it all over again for my baby girl. But I'm just trying to make sure I be the best version for her. In all honesty, in terms of marriage is good. It's always been good. And one thing I always said, I thank God for my husband, because in 2013 when we first met and we used to talk and discuss about life and, you know, how we want things to create in terms of, you know, we want to get married, have our house, have our vehicle, start our that. And just to know that every time I get the chance to look, like, we're literally living in the answered prayer. So why would I want to be ungrateful? Because my husband, I don't want to say I've never have done this. He's just so encouraging. Like, I could be bawling for the least little thing, the most serious little thing. He's gonna have the words to smooth me down, and I'm like, yeah, babe, true. Then my ball again and come back, he's gonna have the words to clock in. So I'm literally living our answer prayers, and it does shift the marriage a little bit because sometimes we're tired. You know, normally we'd be two of you as expected. If it's just you and me and my husband, or you and your partner, like, uno just get up and boom bam boom bam boom. But now you have to be thinking about the future for 3, not 2 but 3. You know, health wise, financial wise, emotional support wise, like all of the wise and so forth. So we're getting there. We're new parents and we're still learning. We're still learning to adapt. We're still learning to adjust. Munchkin is my husband twins. You know, imagine I care for 9 months just for her to come look like her father. What? Prefer her father. I mean, she still love me, but sometimes the love that her father gets, I would be happy if I get it too. Like, you know. we're work in progress. We're work in progress. August 5th coming is going to be our 3rd year. Yay! So we did our 1 year anniversary. We did our 2 year anniversary with our baby girl as a picnic date, and now our 3rd year is coming up. I want to do something fun, and this time around I'd want her to be there or be a part of it, but we need a reward, we need a treat, we need a little break from parenthood. So I'd want to do something nice for our 3rd-year anniversary. And what's so funny, the 4th of August is my husband's birthday, so birthday, anniversary, like a 2-for-1. So I really want us to go out and unwind and enjoy, so we can play some catch up and so forth, because my husband works extremely hard, and sometimes I don't tell him thanks enough because I don't feel like telling him thanks really help. But my husband is very simple-headed, and I hope to one day that I'm able to fulfill some of his dreams, his personal dreams, in terms of owning certain things, going certain places. I was like, babe, don't worry, your wife got you. Like, anyway, take the 1 week off, we're going out. Where we're going, babes, none of your business. Ticket book, Airbnb book, excursion. Like, I want to give it to him full swing, okay? And I know one day it's gonna come, and he always said it, that one day it's gonna come, right? So I would say marriage is okay. It's in good health, it's in good strength. We're still learning, we're still adapting, we're still adjusting to that. So I'm happy. I have a good support team around me, and I know I still, as I said, I don't tell them thanks enough. My sisters, my mom, like, when they clocked in, they clocked in. When they locked in, they locked in, because they ain't no switching up. There's no switching up, okay? And I love them, you know, how they love on the niece, they love on their granddaughter, and how they love on the nieces, because I give them their first niece. Hello. So they topped it, how they love on her, or they take care of me as well, because oftentimes when you have child, everybody's like, the baby this, the baby that. Like, you don't think about the mother and the father. What? Hello. Like, we're here, we are the reason why they're here. And sometimes the parents get overlooked. Honest, like, the way how they love on me, I'm so grateful, and I'm definitely so thankful to have them in my space. They always said it takes a village to raise a child, and to be honest, sometimes I always try to think, how would I able to manage if it was just me and my husband and baby girl alone? So I'm so thankful to have them around. Even them one day when I make it, they definitely going to make it in life, in terms of spoiling, treatment, and everything. My sister always said from the YouTube money, she want the outside the apartment. Definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like and share and comment the video, so YouTube can push it out, so we can call it the queen, okay? Clap that. But yeah, I actually love it, to be honest. And as I said, my life may not be the best, but everybody's life better, or a better life may look different. But I feel like I don't not feel like I am actually living in my answer prior. Hello, I am living in it, and I'm just trying to find balance. To be honest, I'm really trying to find balance in every department. But I'm not going to even complain and said yes. But some days it's just hard, some days it's just draining, some days it's just like a crying moment, because it's like it's a continuous cycle. Like, nothing changes, everything repeat. Work, attend to baby, attend to wife, attend to house. Sometimes I look at traveling here and there, and sometimes I ask myself, what more do you really and truly want? And I've still not yet find that answer as yet. I guess maybe when I find that answer, I can come and tell you. But I'm living in the answer prior, so what I'm going to try to do is try find balance for everything, so I can enjoy everything. Don't feel burned out, don't feel stressed out, because it does happen. Like, it happened to the best of us, it happened to the worst of us. Like, it's just, life is just always lifing. There's something always keeping, you understand? If you should ask, something is always keeping. But we have to be mindful of how we project certain thing, or we claim, I was, oh, I have this and I need that and I forget that, and you not realizing that you're literally living the answered prayer. Yes, it might not be grand, it might not be lavish, but to have life, I always said, is one of the precious gift God can ever give you. I say every morning you get up is a day to start something new, to reshuffle, to rethink, to redirect, to rebrand. And that consists of every single department of your life, right? It's not just a one department, because I feel like once your mental health is at good standing and good space, everything else become naturally, in all honesty. So not saying not to complain, not to saying to drain, not saying not to have burnout days, because I do feel that, like, someone will say, oh, your life well put together and I'm not to worry about, but I have my down days. I do have my down days, and it's part of life. It's really a part of life. But what I always said, what different are you going to try to be? What different you're going to try to make each single day? You understand? Like, it happened. Career wise, I'm in a decent job. I'm going to say I'm grateful for the opportunity, because throughout my entire pregnancy, I basically was pregnant. Did I know I was pregnant when I was working? No, I didn't know. I did not know at the time. So onboarding work and everything, I was pregnant. Not even know. Till later down, I found out, and they were still good, comfortable. I get my maternity leave. I was able to balance out. It's not a fast-paced movement, because I always tell myself, say, I'm trying not to crash out at a job, because at the end of the day, you need a job, you need that money, you need a coin. I just have to find ways how to not let it get to my head, because work does do that sometimes. It does, because work hard. Like, nothing in life comes easy, to be honest. The only time it comes easy is when you collect your pay and you're happy and you gone home. You understand? You're there home, nothing in your life, than a personal life. It ought to. The whole time you not think when you lie down and go to bed and go sleep for the little couple hours, so get up back to start over again. You understand? But I'm okay where I'm at now. I still haven't seen what's going to be my dream job. You know, person will say, oh, 9 to 5 is not for me. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want both. Yeah, I want the money. I want the smudgy. I want the money. I want it both. I haven't said like, yeah, I'm going to stick to that type of department or stick to that job title. I have not yet found it as yet. First of all, now I'm just going to make the best of what is there, to be honest. I'm gonna let it work. On a personal self, I'm trying to, you know, cut down some of the weight. I want to travel. I want to become that girl, my edition. You know, I don't want to do nothing too crazy. Just want to live, feel girly, dress nice, you know, take my little solo dates, take care of myself sometimes, because sometimes we're poor in so many other departments except for self. I want to work on that, fitness wise, saving wise, business wise, investment wise. I want it all. Yeah, and so far, as I said, life is good. Life is good, despite the times when I'm here crying. The times when I've been worried, I've been stressed out, I've been clocked out, and I'm like, girl, you're living in answered prayer, so act accordingly and don't let God have to drape you up. You understand? Because I don't want to be God's strongest soldier. I don't want to. I want to be his princess. I want to be his soft little princess. But life is life, and I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I am. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Everybody's here. Good health, good strength. And we're just here to motivate each other, here to love on each other in every shape, way, and form, as best as possible. Not to complain. Not to think that the world is going to end when things just not working according. Every day we start over, and if it requires us to start over 5, 10 times, 100 times, we do it, because at the end of the day, you're going to look back on the older you and said, I was struggling, but here I am. You did that, girl. You did that. So if anybody out here watching this video and having burned out in every department, you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to finish school, you want to get the house, you want to start a business, like we want it so much, and nothing is wrong with wanting it, because God say you must tell him what you want. Him know what you want already know, but you must ask and pray and seek him face and ask for it, because he does know. But put it out to him. But I feel like sometimes we have to just take a step back and just look at where we are now. 10 years ago, where were you? What were you doing? You know, sometimes it's not the fast pace. It's not a quick and get it done quick and fast. Sometimes we're gonna have slow days. Sometimes the road I go bumpy, you jumping at some pothole. Like I say, yo, all the tire bust my ear. I have to get up again and fix the tire and continue upon the journey. Because sometimes God slows down. I feel like God slows down too, so that him can work his way through your life, so that he can get the glory and you become his testimony. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's okay to feel burnout. It's okay to take a break if you need some time off from work, from school, from family, wherever. I know some people don't have a privilege to leave the kids them, or just say, no, I'm gonna take some time off and just forget about it. Everything will come. But where you can prioritize, even just a little solo date, and one day go find the beach, even just to go smell it, sit down and write down and talk to God and pour out to him and make him know that, hey, these are what we have. I'm not gonna look here and tell you say it's all gonna work out, because it worked out for me, but it's not gonna work out. It's just different timing. Time on God. Yeah, but it's a God timing though. It's not a my time, it's not a your time, it's not a all our time, a fit him time. So it's when him drop it by you, when you hear the clock go click, just know say the celebration it go big. Like the time they go be special. You know, when your birthday come and you wait up to 12 o'clock to wish boo happy birthday, or you wait till 12 o'clock to wish yourself happy birthday, yeah man, you go sit up and wait. Sometimes that it go come and that it be real. I can say, girl, wait. Are you that God? Yeah. Sometimes it's gonna happen. So it's okay to go through waves of emotion. God go through it in different aspects. I'm during a while here. Well, Jesus, sorry. He went through it and him overcome it. Likewise, we're going to go through it. We're gonna bawl, we're gonna cry, we're gonna go into depression, we're going into anxiety, stress and all them something there, but we're not claim none of that this year. We're gonna get up, look ourselves in the mirror, talk to God. Oh, we want to execute the plan, and we're gonna ask him for guide we and tell we how we can do it. Right? I remember say sometimes we have to take telling, yeah? Because God will tell us don't do it a particular way and you feel like you need to do it the other way, and then when you don't get it the way where you did think, and then everyone come back to God, yeah, God gonna punish you sometime. He's gonna punish. So listen to that voice. Don't listen to what you think you want to hear, but listen to him, because it's all gonna work out, baby girl. It might take 5 years, 10 years, 7 years. It's all gonna work out in the end. But in the meanwhile, go and do you pray, write it out to God, make the request be known unto God, and make him know, say, listen to me, we need help. I'm trying, my Shayla. But my Shaylas, you're gonna go win. Y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna come out victorious. And one day you're gonna look back at the older you and say, yeah, I did that. So I hope life will work out for you. I pray to God that all your heart's desire, he will grant them accordingly. He'll be able to fulfill them. And just know, say, he's there. And if you need to reach out, if you seek help, if you seek clarity, go ahead. But always remember to listen out for the voice from him. Let the prayer be known, let the request be known. Pray unto him and ask him for guidance. And I hope y'all stay blessed, and I hope y'all stay good. Be blessed, be good, be loved, be kind. Mwah. Until next time, bye.